Alright, good afternoon everybody. We are going to just check supers, just see if we need to add any supers. And to see how they're doing. My suit is buttoned. Alright, they don't need another box. They're just going to be using this one to... I mean, if they start fully building it out, that would be great. But I can tell this top box, they're just messing with it a little bit, so that's alright. This one's going to be the pretty box below. And actually what I'm going to probably do, just all of that is honey. So let's pull one out and just see how it looks. Just because all of y'all are right here, we're gonna do that. And maybe because they might need some encouragement, we're gonna pull a couple frames from the top. Because they're starting to build it out, but not much, but maybe they just need some encouragement to go up. So we're going to take this middle frame. Let's just see how pretty it is. Yeah. Nice and heavy, full of honey. So we're going to take a couple frames, just put them in the top box. Maybe that'll encourage them to come out a little bit. Very good, ladies. So they're working marvelously. And we'll give them these two. One frame at a time. There we go. So who knows? Maybe they'll touch that now. All right. So they've got one box of honey. What's interesting about this little hole right there, this box is going to be retired after this season because that's just a hole going in and out. But I think it may have helped them a little bit. All right. Shoot. All right. That one's all good to go. So we got one box of honey so far. With it being hot, let's see if I can keep up with my math. One box of honey so far. And that's a full box. So we got 9 frames so far. The whole box is capped. The top box though hasn't been touched. But they're building out a little bit. This one's gonna need a box. And I say that because all of that has honey full. So if that's full and that's full, I'll be loving life. Well, I love life anyway, but you know, I'll be happy. Oh yes, all of that's, woo, shoot, be mistake. They'll clean it. Drat. Heavy. All right. I don't know how to do that next time to prevent that from happening again. Gross. Oh my God, that's heavy. Yep, all of this is full. Yep. So I'm gonna just give them one in between. I'm putting it in between. I don't know if that's the right answer or not, or the right thing to do, but hopefully that'll help them out a little bit. All right. Like I said, I don't know if this is the right answer to do it like this. This is what I'm doing. My thought is, here, that way. So my thought is, I put an empty box here. This is full. So I'm hoping since this is full of bees, they'll just work in between. It'll help pull them off. And maybe since they're too deep, they will work this box. There. Thick, thick, thick. Yes, I'm sorry. Clean up my mess. Wow, they're big. This is going to be kind of a scary hive to work because of how tall it is. But if they build that out, I'll be impressed. So they've got 9, 18, 24. All right. All right, Chris. Help me keep track. We've got 3 boxes full. So, what have y'all done? That's still covered. So they've connected my 2 that were here last week. So that's good. Oh, they're working on the 2 that I brought in. Yep, they're starting to build them out, so. Why are y'all filling it with pollen? Huh. That's wonky comb, so I'm cutting that out. All right. Give me a minute. Here, Chris, will you put these in the filter? Some of it's got some honey. You can suck on it first. All right. So this one doesn't have 2 boxes. It has 2 boxes, but it doesn't have 2 boxes of capped honey. So they don't need another box. So we're at 4 boxes. 4 boxes of honey. They still have 8 frames uncapped or unfilled out, so they don't need another one. I think we managed to bend that one back the way it should be. So that's good. So 4 boxes. All right. Now this one does not have a queen excluder. They were like my late bloomer. They were the last one to get a super. And because I was worried about them not... Why is that one so weird? All right, so what do y'all got going on? Chase those beetles. I see that, ladies. Not gonna add another one though, just because I saw that. There was like 5 beetles that they were chasing. Alright, so this one is working on building out. Let's see if y'all put, I gotta be very careful because Queen might be up here. So move that out of the way. I cannot wait till my Ultra Brief soup comes in. Alright, so no eggs up here. That is good, that's honey. So they're building 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so they're working on it. Slow and steady wins the race. They had a late requeening, so they definitely are late bloomers. Alright, this piece. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Alright, I can see them building out 1, 2, 2.5 up here, but they already had 2 that were fully built out because I picked them up from down here last week. Which I think that was one I put in last week. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's the smallest of all the ones in this one. Yeah. So they built this out last week. Very good, ladies. So they're, oh jeez. Yep, look at this. Beautiful. Liquid gold. So, they've got 2 boxes that are basically full. Now they just need to cap them. So, doing good, ladies. Hey, Chris, will you get the hose out? I think what we'll do is spray them down again. So I learned a trick today. You know, we haven't had rain in what, 2 weeks? More weeks? It's been hot. And I call him my bee mentor because he gives me lots of advice. Mr. Mike said that sometimes he's sprayed his hives down, and I was like, oh, I never thought of that. So I came home at lunchtime and made it rain, so to speak. I honestly thought my bees swarmed on me for a second because all my hives came out and everyone was touching their hive and cleaning the outside. I didn't know they could do that. I didn't know they would do that. But they were so thirsty that they were like chasing the water droplets in the air, it looked like. So we're gonna start doing that until it rains. I may come out here and instead of watering flowers, I may water my bees. One of the things that we are gonna work on is building a pond out here. But until we get that, we need to give these ladies some reprieve. So what I'm gonna do, this one looks nice and fat. pull it, put it up. They can have that. Yeah, this one's so thick, it almost doesn't fit. There we go. Just give y'all some more encouragement. Alright, so they've got 2 boxes. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 boxes. Woohoo! With some room spare. You can go ahead and get the hose out. Oh, okay. That was an ant. So yeah, at the end of the video, we'll show you how to water your beehives. At least how we're doing it. I don't know if it's right, but my bees seem to enjoy it this afternoon. This one needs a box. Just the small super. And I say they need a box because all of these are thick full. Give me a second. Let me go get my box from Chris. Let me look. Hold on. It probably won't hurt to coat a couple of them. See, it's over there by the recycle bin. See? Alright, so it won't hurt them to be left open for a few minutes. Chris is recoating those frames just to give them a nice good coat. Y'all need one already too? There's no way. Can I tell you, I can't wait till my Ultra Breeze shirt comes in. It's hot. Alright, that looks full. It's not completely full. That must have been one I moved from last week. Yeah. Darker looking honey. But no beetles, so that's good. Let's see. This looks like one I brought up from last week. It is. I don't know why they built some wonky looking comb like that. It's weird. But they're building out the ones next to it. So I think they are good to go. My second bed hive. I'm gonna need like a darn step stool. Because, like, my camera has to sit 5 feet away just to get the whole thing. Now this top box I will expect should be empty. Oh, Jesus Christ. Please tell me I moved. I think I had to move frames up here. There's 4 that I can kind of eyeball. Beetle. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't remember moving 4 last week. I really don't remember leaving 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Look how thick. Just look at that. How thick that is. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Wow. I promise I am not complaining at all. They still have one frame that they are, which, you know, which is funny because, oh, that breeze feels great. So everyone likes to use these. It's supposed to be pure wax foundation. My girls seem to hate it.
There you go.
Thank you, honey. I'll come and get it. Because they are touching everything else but it. Do we happen to have another super by any chance? No? Or another super frame, I meant. No? Who? Well, they'll just have to get it, and if they don't, then I'll undo it.
I can try waxing it more.
Oh yeah, let's try waxing it, maybe. Here, I'll trade you. I don't know how waxing is going to do because it may melt it. Never thought to wax it until just now. Goodness, I promise I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. So I'm only taking them apart because I do want to see if they've really made honey down there. And maybe they're just tired of making comb because here's a frame that's not touched. Oh yeah, you did good. Alright. There you go. Some fresh comb. Or wax, excuse me. So like I said, I'm only going down this far just to make sure I want to make sure they are building out and not skipping anything. Oh my goodness. Yeah, here, let's wax this one too, because they did the same thing. They've touched everything else but. So my bees don't like that. All right. Yeah. They're starting to build out that one that's got foundation. Oh, look at this. Mom, Dad, you'll be happy. Almost. Look at that. It's like 80% capped. So maybe I'll be able to extract some before, you know, vacation. So that'll be good. Alright. Oh shoot, it's stuck. You don't want to throw on your suit and help with the muscling?
Done now.
You're gonna water them.
That's fine.
I need a step stool. Alright. That's almost 3 full boxes. I lost count. But I might extract some before vacation. Alright, now back to the one. Try to pull them all down. We're doing that because we want to pull them up. I don't have my little tool, so I'm just going to eyeball it. Famous last words, I know. Thanks for some. Sorry. All right. So, not so bad. We're going to set this up right here so we can show you how we water the bees. Just like that. Just a light misting. They all think it's raining. do them a little longer. This will help cool them off, and it will also give them some water. Earlier when I did it, as soon as it started, bees were flocking out of the hive, and they looked like they were trying to chase the water in midair. So like those bees that you can see right there, they are saying, okay, let's get it. And they are going for it. And so they're just gonna clean the outside of the hive. They'll suck up all the water, take it in, because believe it or not, they need water to make some honey. So maybe this will up their production. I don't know. But it's hot, it'll help cool them off, and it will give them some water, because my water source became very puny. I don't know how the top of my water got a crack in it, but I went to fill it up the other day, and it went all out on the ground. I was like, oh man. Maybe a little more on by the road. But anyway, so we're gonna really start looking at ideas for a pond. We'll put some lily pads in there, maybe some water lettuce. But yeah, they definitely seem to be enjoying that. To them, it's just rain. So, but yeah, so we're gonna put some water lilies, I think it's sea lettuce, I think is what it's called. Definitely mosquito fish, so we don't have mosquitoes. And then I found this really cool idea for like a waterer, where you put like it looks like a snake pattern on a piece of wood, and you have your water kind of drizzle out from a small little pump, and then it just will run off back into the pond. But that way they have like a huge landing area, because bees do not swim, and so we want to give them ample opportunity not to drown. But yeah, all these ladies are sopping up all this water. It's hard to tell, but they are so happy. Everyone comes out and they start drinking up all that water. I did not know we could do this. Don't know why it never occurred to me to do this, but we might start watering the bees every evening. But I hope everyone has a great rest of their weekend. Happy Memorial Day, and we'll see you guys in a week.